Hello folks, welcome to Balls episode 53. I'm Dan Hudson, your host. Welcome to stay at home day number 31. But tonight, we're not at home. We're in beautiful Fredericksburg, Texas. We broke all the rules. We went to the river. We got stopped by the river police. We had a great time today, folks. What a day it was, I'll tell you what. Now look, tonight, we're on the 27th day of no money, and I still ain't got no money. So, I'll give up. I ain't getting no money. Now, I'm a little bit depressed today. They came out and they said we had to wear a mask. And if you don't wear a mask, you're going to get a $1,000 fine. Well, I ain't got no money, so I ain't paying it anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, folks? Now, look. I'm a little bit happy. Today, they had the FDA came out and they authorized the stay a home FDA coronavirus test thing. And what you do right here, you take a stick and you go up in here and you put it right up here in your hiney boo, and then you take it out there and you send it to Nancy Pelosi, and then you see what happens right there. Okay, and then look, we got a live audience tonight, folks. I don't know if anybody can see it, but they're out there. There's about 150 people out here watching us play this thing. I don't know why, but anyway, look, we got a new thing. Trump tweeted the week. So this week, Trump tweeted out that if the Iranians go in front of our Navy ships again, he's gonna blow them up. Trump, you got balls, buddy, and we appreciate you, and thanks for being our president. Keep it up. Now look, Balls News Network, you're only gonna hear it on Danhudlive, okay? Now what's happened is the two Wuhan Chinese whistleblowers, okay? They're missing. Nobody knows where they are. So look, I found out what happened to them. They're in ramen noodles. So one of them's the beef ramen, and the other one is the chicken ramen. So look, don't eat no chicken ramen noodles, folks, because you're going to be eating the Chinese whistleblowers. Now, thanks for our sponsor tonight, too, Ramen Noodle. Thank you, we appreciate that. Now, look, we're up to 890,000 cases of the coronavirus, folks. That's up a shitload from last time. I don't even remember what the number was last time. I have no idea. Anyway, in episode 52, we talked about Texas, and I showed y'all a couple of my basketball moves. Y'all might have practiced those at home. And tonight, we're going to talk about Fredericksburg and Pelosi. Okay? Now, I've been up in Fredericksburg for 2 days, and one thing I learned about Fredericksburg is it's a beautiful place. It's in Gillespie County. Here's a little history. I'm doing it from a history report for homeschool, folks. It was found in 1846 by German shepherds. And 174 years ago, the German shepherds found it. And then in 1847, there was the Comanche Indians and the German shepherds, and they got together and they smoked a bunch of pipes. And they all got high, and then they named it Fredericksburg. And then in 1848, Fort Martin Scott, established by the government to protect folks from the Indians, was there. And then there was like, in there was 100 men, 4 wives, and 7 kids. So when I look at that, I'm like, well, never mind. Okay, look, first school opened in 1856. First paper was in 1877. Nobody could read. First electricity was in 1896. First ice factory was in 1907. The railway came in 1913. And Fredericksburg, if you've ever been to Fredericksburg, is known for wine, peaches, shops, and bed and breakfasts. Beer. Which we're at bed and breakfast tonight, folks. And it's the Miller House. Beer. Bed and breakfast. Now look, also the second segment of tonight is the Pelosi. And I got a special guest. My first live guest.
Howdy.
On Nancy Pelosi right here. Murray.
We was boyfriend and girlfriend 29 years ago. Beer.
So there you go. Thank you, Nancy.
That was
Now,
Pelosi's.
If you've ever been to Fredericksburg, you're going to realize that they got a lot of beer and all that stuff. And gosh dang it. Anyway, I'm trying to do my music here. Okay, so look, there's no Buc-ee's. So I don't know what's up with the toilet paper. They haven't sold any of mine yet. And then we'll tell everybody thanks for coming. Go to Facebook and type in Danhudlive. Go to YouTube and type in Danhudlive. And go to Twitter and type in at Danhudlive. And remember, whatever you do, don't get the coronavirus, folks.